Welcome, guys. Welcome to Fight Night Champions Sunday Halloween edition. Let's get it. Let's get it. Welcome, guys. Let's get it. Welcome next VGN team. Welcome VGN clan. Let's get it. Fight Night Champions Sunday Halloween edition. Let's get it, guys. Let's get it. Let's get it. Fight Night Champions Sunday Halloween edition. Let's get it. Happy Halloween. Y'all already know what it is. The Koski clan. Let's get it.
Good evening, everybody. Well, they're scheduled to spend a half an hour swapping leather. This is a 10-rounder. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Once again to the head. Scores up top with a left. Lewis's ability to punch, to flat out put forth power, puts people in the seats. Early on, that's what they expect to see here.
And early on, sometimes too much of a good thing, guess what? It can be dangerous. It can backfire. If he lands a punch and it doesn't get rid of the guy, well, what else can he do? What happens then?
Now that is sharp, accurate punching, the three-punch combo by Lewis. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Halfway through round number one. That was a fine block by Andre Bishop. Look at that combination by Lewis. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. Double jab by Lewis. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot and then comes back with an uppercut.
Let's get it. Solid round one right there.
The end of the round.
That was solid round one.
Teddy with you ringside. Teddy, that's one of those rounds where I wonder what were the judges looking for, because it's tough to kind of draw a line between those two fighters.
Yeah, very close, but one of those rounds where you could feel it. You did a little bit more in those last 30, 20 seconds. Maybe that's the impression the judges are left with.
Nice defense. Good block by Lewis. Lewis is so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination landing. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Lewis is quickly taking control of this fight early on with
beating up in the body right now.
And that is the jab.
Yeah, the jab and the jab at the right time. He's catching his opponent every time he starts coming in before he gets started.
Really good work right there, landing the two punches in sequence by Andre Bishop. Scores well to the head with the right hand. Right to the body. There's the combo downstairs. Nice strike after catching one by Lewis. Move! And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. He's committed to going to the gut. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Andre Bishop. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. Lewis is missing the mark by a mile.
Let's get it. That was a solid round, too.
End of the
That was
round.
a solid round.
And that was a very good example of how to be efficient with what you're doing.
Yeah, it's a good example of how, as you say, Joe, he doesn't waste anything. You know, he wants to make everything count, but it gives hope that the other guy can come back, because there's spots where you can out-hustle. While he's being so conservative, you can just outwork him a little.
Lewis is showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. A smart and resourceful uppercut by Andre Bishop. You know Andre Bishop's trainer is going to be really thrilled to see him do that there. He doesn't want to see his fighter get hit too much tonight. That was a nice block. Accurate shot, straight right hand comes in. Parries that punch intended for the head. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Well-targeted two-punch combo by Lewis. Lewis is scoring with that right hand. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Keep moving, keep moving. Good flush double jab by Lewis. And straight right, unable to connect. Protecting his head well with his guard. Well timed by Andre Bishop. Took a step back, landed the counterpunch.
Exactly what he wanted to do.
Let's go. Get him down. That's what I'm talking about. Get him down. Look at that combo. Right in the nose, man. Right there. Let's go. There you go. He's down.
1, 2. Bishop's going to keep taking this test, rising up after being knocked down. Jab followed by the straight by Lewis. 10 clicks of the talk.
Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Good. Deep breath. Deep breath. Get some water.
Let's get it.
You're good.
Round number 4 is underway. A chance for us to look at Teddy's scorecard. And obviously, the round to circle there, you see the knockdown was scored.
And that's how professional boxing is supposed to be. The guy who lands the cleaner, more effective punches, he gets an advantage. He gets an extra score.
Lewis is making for a very, very difficult night for his opponent. His opponent knew this was coming. He knew he was going to fight on the outside, but the jab is really doing damage.
Well, his opponent knew this was coming. Why is he not blocking that jab or moving his head and getting away from it?
How about a return to sender with the left hand? Bishop showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos. Commits to the overhand right, and it serves him well. Good headshot by Andre Bishop. That's a damaging blow. And yet another right hand lands. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round.
Let it go. Hey, keep your hands up.
Little volume punching to the body there. One of the fastest punches in the game. You see how he just turns over that hook? A piercing hook to the head by Andre Bishop. Very accurate two-punch combo by Lewis. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Dismisses his opponent's headshot.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
End of the round here, and you can see the fans really enjoying themselves.
Get it.
You know,
Let's
I
get
think
around
maybe
there.
more so
Let's
than
get it.
any other sport. Boxing fans are not just passionate like in other sports, but they are smart and savvy. They know the game inside and out.
Well, they follow the contestants. They do understand the parameters of the game. And you know what? They come here and they kind of demand from those fighters the performance that they expect from them. If they expect the guy to box, you hear them every once in a while saying, hey, come on, let's get that jab working. They act like coaches sometimes.
Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Nice combo by Lewis. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Lewis. Up top with the quick hook. Tried the hook, didn't get it. Lewis is not just loading up. He's landing combination punches like he did right there. Eddie, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities, because you got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5, a minute and a half to go. Lewis is the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. That's what Andre Bishop wants to do right there, land the right hand. Non-stop energy from both guys in this round. The final minute is here.
Left and right, left and right.
Nice job doubling up the jab by Lewis. Good looking right hand after he got hit. Blocks a shot and then does nicely to work on his own. He has his target, he lands a straight right. Lewis is getting an earful here. He's being reminded, you put yourself in position to win, but you have to stay on course in order to win. A crushing two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Straight right was lined up, but he missed.
Side to side.
Andre Bishop is in a...
Let's go. Get him down. Yep, he's down. Let's get it.
Before, but can he get up from a second time down?
Let's get it. Fight Night Champion Sunday live, baby.
1, 2, 3,
I heard you too.
4, 5.
Oh, you in the camera? Oh.
What will happen now
thank
with
you.
Andre Bishop as he rises up to fight on after being floored? And now
Yep,
he's
appreciate
acting like
it.
a fighter.
It only says on my screen I only got one reaction.
After getting scored upon.
Make sure you share it.
Bishop's doing a
Because
poor
I'll
job.
be able to
There's
see
no
it.
other way to really say it. I mean, he's sitting there trying to stay committed to being a counterpuncher, but in the meantime, the fight
Appreciate you.
is getting away from him in a big way.
Everybody, shout out to Alyssa. Alyssa, next life gaming number 1 fan. Shout out to Alyssa, guys.
He's not going to be able to do countering on the back end.
Landing two jabs by Lewis. Lewis's right hand scores well that time.
Move your head.
He is not in good shape. He could be...
Let's go, guys. Let's get it. Let's get it.
For Andre Bishop now. He has some questions to answer after being floored by that power punch.
Let's get it. He's done, guys. He ain't getting back up.
Andre Bishop's trainer is thrilled with this. He gets up off the canvas. Now he wants to see how he'll react.
That's it. It's over. It's over. Flash. Knockout. Let's get it. It's over. Thanks for the thumbs up, Alyssa. Appreciate you, baby. Let's get it. Solid knockout. Yeah.
And that's exactly why he packs the stands. This
I can't hear you.
over. Boy, you gotta love a power puncher when he's on his game.
Yeah, you have to love a finisher.
Whenever you speak up there, the camera is off. Like, the voice thing is off.
My words of the game.
Your words.
What you mean like it's off? It's behind?
Here, hold on.
Or it sounds weird? Or my microphone off?
Yeah, look, it's just not speaking.
My microphone off? Or it sounds weird? Oh, it's delayed.
Yeah.
Oh, that's okay. Or my microphone off? Yeah, all streams are a little bit delayed. Yeah, that's all good. I ain't tripping on that. Oh, it's delayed. Oh, that's okay. Yeah, as long as it's working, you can hear me clearly. Let's get it. Let's get it. Fight Night Champions Sunday, Halloween edition.
Scheduled to go the full 10 if we get that far. Round 1 underway. Lewis is landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Comes right back at him with the left hand. Hey, come on now. Keep your feet moving. Come on now. Defensively, I'm assuming the taller fighter in this matchup tonight really has to be conscious of protecting his body.
You know, Joe, that's a great point. We think about the taller guy only being vulnerable to the chin if the shorter man gets in, but if you're tall, there's a lot of long and usually lean body to attack.
Good combination punching by Lewis. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. There's the combo to the body. A little head hunting with the right. Nice block by Lewis. Lewis is doing well here with that two-punch combination. Good job protecting himself. Two good jabs by Lewis. Rock'em, sock'em robots right from the start here, Teddy.
No defense, just pure offense.
Tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect.
Let's get it. That was a great round 1. Let's get it.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Lewis is at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo. Good right hand by Lewis. And now he's targeting upstairs. Two snapping jabs by Lewis. Mike Tyson, youngest heavyweight champion ever, claiming all 3 belts, unifying the title, then of course making a ragdoll out of Michael Spinks. How important is that to his legacy?
Everything. I mean, he came up with the man, his mentor, Customato, who had the prior youngest heavyweight champ of all time. That was Floyd Patterson. He wanted to break that record. He planned on it. He lived to break that record.
Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Jab with a straight. Classic combination. That was not well targeted by Mike Tyson. He's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Doubling up the jab by Lewis. Seconds remaining.
Let's get it. Let's get it. Round 2, baby.
We come to the end of the round. A round that I'm having a tough time trying to think about who won. I can only imagine what the judges are thinking about. Teddy, if there's one thing to look for in a round like that and say, okay, I'm going to give it to this guy over this guy. What is it? And yet another big shot comes in. Crashes to the canvas from that hook.
I went down from a nasty hook.
One, two. Well, that would have been just a flash knockdown there, Teddy.
Yeah, I think he's okay. He looks clear-headed. His legs are okay. Now it's just a matter of making sure that he understands why he got forced.
Nice jab there by Lewis. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Good job staying away from the danger there. He comes with a straight right hand. Shake it off. It's all right. Lewis's combination punching is working well here. Good combination punching out of him here.
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of like a musical, except right now I don't think his opponent likes to tone him.
That is a classic Tyson uppercut. Double jab by Lewis. Unable to score with the uppercut that time. Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. Oh, and he's got something for himself, and it's a left hand. Left to the body. Good double jab by Lewis. Lewis is putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Seconds to go in this third round. And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round. Let's take a look at Teddy's scorecard, where you can see that he's only got that one round in the book so far at the beginning of round number 4. But Teddy, just the psychology of the game, knowing that you put your man down on the canvas, you really don't care about the scorecard at that point.
Well, you know you're the boss, and you can continue to be the boss. And more importantly, the opponent now is a little concerned about throwing something. He might get caught, he might get hurt again.
Well, I don't know if you get to the idea of becoming a counter-puncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with me.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Here's one for you now, he says, right back with the left hand. And a good solid 1-2 combo by Lewis. 90 seconds to go in round number 4.
That's okay. Let it go.
Lewis is being smart on the outside. Boy, sharp 2-punch combination by Lewis. And he returns on that exchange. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo. 10 seconds to go in this round. Lewis's combination punching is just perfect there. 3 punches landing.
Let's get it.
Tyson's corner right now knows what's going down here. They got a fighter who can win this fight, but they need to urge him to win this fight here in the later stages. Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see. You gotta love the offense there, putting his punches together. That's just good, solid, accurate work by Lewis. Blocks that belt line well. Lewis's strategy coming in was to land a lot of jabs. Teddy, you gotta grade him out with an A.
Maybe even an A plus, Joe. That plus is the right hand. Once the jab has been there, bang, the right hand came just when it was supposed to. Give him an A plus.
And a nice combo by Lewis. Good effective work with that straight right hand.
Let's go. He quit. Let's go. Coming back in the fight and he quit. Let's get it. Let's get it. That's another win, baby. Let's get it. Quitter. Let's get it. Let's get it. I was coming back and he quit. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Good evening, everybody. Glad you've made the decision. First round underway in this scheduled 10-rounder. Excellent 1-2 by Lewis. So the early action here in this fight should reveal an edge. Lewis has got speed. He can move.
Well, they say speed kills. He better just be careful he doesn't have an accident. He doesn't get reckless with that speed.
Great work offensively, landing that combination by Lewis. Fires right back at him. Roy Jones Jr. showing some defense with the block. Roy Jones Jr.'s blocking ability is doing well for him there. Lewis's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. Lands flush with the 2-punch combo by Lewis. Way to block there. What a trap he just set, and he lands a nice counter punch.
Yeah, that's the old answer the ghost trick there. You know, you're there one time, you give him a little shade, you know, a little shadow, and then he throws at you, you pull back, bang, go right back to goal.
Tremendous pace being set early on here between these two. Can't see this fight going the distance with this pace.
No, not unless something changes, like moving their heads a little bit.
Fine hook by Roy Jones Jr. Real excellent work there. Final 10 seconds of round number 1. Lewis is doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches in bunches. The combination lands. And we come to the end of round number 1. Jones' last round to me, Teddy, completely ineffective. His accuracy way off the mark, throwing punches, but lost the round.
Joe, talk about being on the mark. If you're traveling outside, you're lost. You need a map to find your way. He needs a map right now to find his way. He needs some direction.
Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. What an excellent 2-punch combo by Lewis. he scores well with the straight right. Oh, what a hook upstairs. He's showing what a skill.
Let's go. Let's get it. He's down. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it.
So after being knocked down, now some major questions to be answered by Roy Jones Jr. Halfway through round number 2. There's a straight right hand. And now he's targeting upstairs. Wow! And
Let's get it.
goes down again. Will he get up from this?
Let's get it. He quit again, guys. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City for our main event. 10 rounds of heavyweight action. We are looking forward to this fight, especially after seeing what happened at the weigh-in yesterday. A stare down that nearly resulted in a bout breaking out right there. Now they get to do it for real. Every fight takes on its own unique personality. This fight looks like it's going to be a match of wits.
Yeah, if it was a chess match, it wouldn't be a lot of knights jumping over the castles. It'd be a lot of pawns moving forward very steadily.
That's a forceful two-punch combo by Johnson. Blocks the headshot. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Now he missed that right. Lose those feet. Right hand downstairs. Lewis is known as the guy who isn't going to be bashful early on. He has power, and he's not afraid to showcase it.
Yeah, but that's not all that this business is about. My mentor, Costamono, used to say, hey, power is just part of it. It's kind of like having a military weapon. You still need a missile to get it there. Alone, all it does is make a hole in the ground. Otherwise, it has no real use. You have to have a way to get it to the target. Then see if he has that way. shape. You're going to see.
Lewis is putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. A stabbing right hand hook in by Lewis. Right to the belt line. Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Another left hand trouble. Body shot lands. It was the right. Now there's the jab. Gotta be accurate to send the combination to the body, and he does that. Just right hand working well that time. He scored well. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Good looking uppercut that time. 90 seconds to go here in this round. We always see great athletes week in and week out. But Teddy, what sport do you think can produce the best boxers?
Well, believe it or not, basketball, everybody would say football. We saw Too Tall Jones. He got demolished. Hey, little guys. We saw Gastineau. He got demolished. We saw Highsmith. He got demolished. A lot of football players haven't done well. But basketball players, they have the physical skill sets where they can make a pretty good fighter. Of course, you have to get a guy that mentally is adjusted.
Scored well upstairs with the right hand. So right from the start in this fight, he's committed to the body shot.
Well, that's the time to go there right at the beginning because body work pays off for you later in the fight. No sense in wasting time. Get right to it.
Johnson's opponent landing an effective counter punch right there. He did not see that right hand at all. He may want to tie up.
Let's get it.
Joshua probably feeling like he just found the answer there, Teddy. He was able to stun his man. Now, I'm wondering if he
Let's get it. Got stunned at the end of that round, but I'm still here.
Right now, it's up to his opponent to make an adjustment. He doesn't make an adjustment, knockout's coming, or at least a knockdown.
I think he quit, guys. I think he quit. Let's get it. Let's get it. Everybody quitting tonight.
Hi, everybody. So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Little get to know you here in the opening round scheduled for 10. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. If the shorter guy can get to the inside against the taller fighter, how can he do damage on the inside? What should we look for from him?
Well, you remember when you were a kid, you walked downtown in Manhattan, you looked up at the Empire State Building, all those great tall buildings. Well, it's the same thing. You suddenly get inside, you look up and wow, there's a tall building. Start breaking some windows.
Good, solid right hand by Lewis. Committing to the body work with the double jab. Nice block by Lewis.
Yes.
Right to the body. So he decides to go downstairs early on.
Okay.
And I think he'll be happy with that decision later on.
Well, it tells you that he's a well-prepared fighter.
Yes, I heard you.
With a good game plan. They understood what they had in front of them. A guy that's going to move a little bit. Start going downstairs, taking the air out of the tires, and later on, he'll be in front of you.
And now committing to that midsection as the target with the combination punches. The way these two are going at it early on, they're going to break the punch stack computer.
So they're trying to break more than that. They're trying to break each other's will.
Boy, right on target with that double jab. Well, he's committed to the left hand and it's paying off here. Good return fire that time. A well-placed left hand up top. Here we go. Round 2 is underway. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Very accurate with the double jab. Lewis is cracked by a right hand. Well, he's got the attitude, something's got to stick. He fires off the combination, and they both do. Off the target by Lewis. Able to place the right hand in there. There's the uppercut, one of my favorite punches, and it works that time for him. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. He really digs in when he decides to throw that uppercut. Good job. Well, some guys are just takers, and right now, that's the category he's falling into.
Yeah, he is. He's standing right in front. You know, the old-time trainers would say, if you're not working in front, don't let your opponent work. Get out of range. He's not out of range.
Little head knocking with that right hand. Oh, and he's going to the body well. Final 10 seconds in round number 2. Punches and bunches, combination up top. End of the round. And this is a little bit hard to take if you're sitting back at home watching this fight and saying, I just don't get it. I mean, if you want to win, Lewis is in a bad spot right now. Oh, and there you go. Oh, an explosive headshot there. He is down. 1, 2. Lewis is going to have to pull himself together here. Now, he beat the count, but still a lot of work to do.
Yeah, a lot of work because he doesn't have the benefit of his legs. Can't move around. They're wobbly right now. So what he's got to do is grab on a little bit and walk. Walk to the rope. Kill some time. Make the referee come in between you and break you.
Smart punch right there. The uppercut works. Good doubling up of the jab by Lewis. Comes right back with some offense of his own. Lewis is so dangerous with that accuracy and two-punch combination landing. And now targeting his opponent with the overhand right. I like the way he went up top that time with the hook. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. A headshot block. That right hand over the top lands flush. Lewis's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. Oh, and he returned big shot there. And once again, he goes down. The question is, can he rise up again? 4, 5.
Let's get it. Come on, Lewis.
Absolutely out of nowhere to now on top of the world. He just floored him with that punch.
Short one, maybe 6 inches.
Ah, lost that fight.
And it's over. This fight is over. Lewis is unable to continue. This fight is over. Knockout. State Palace Theater here in beautiful New Orleans, Louisiana, for a much anticipated opening 3 minutes of this 10-round fight. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Takes one, but gets one. Good work by Lewis. Trying to erode away that body with the combination punching. Lewis is getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. Just because you look the role doesn't mean you can play the role. And in a matchup like this, we know one guy has a lot of strength. We can see the muscularity. One guy doesn't. But this sport has taught us time and time again, sometimes it doesn't matter at all.
Like the great Sugar Ray Robinson, a lot of people think the greatest fighter of all time, pound for pound. He used to say that boxing is like geometry. It's about angles, keeping somebody off balance, not who's stronger, but who can use those assets, or who can keep the other guy from using them.
Red hot action to open up this fight. Both men throwing, both men landing.
It's been a long time since I've seen something like this. I think it was in a film, my brother. Watching Hammer and Hank, the great Henry Armstrong. Never took a step backward, kept going forward.
He's committed to the combination punching now. He's working out well up top. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Holyfield swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Super two-punch combo by Evander Holyfield. What a big shot.
Let's get it.
Great showings here in this round, and he goes down. Can he survive it?
Let's get it.
Evander Holyfield showing you what he is made of, getting up off the canvas after being knocked down. Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs. End of the round there, a round in which we did see the knockdown. Steady when a fighter comes back to the corner, having just been floored. Typically, how are they acting? What do you see out there?
Just imagine you just walked into a room and somebody hits you from behind. You drop. You're afraid to go in that room again. So, put a light on in that room and explain to him why he got dropped. He will not be afraid to go back in that room.
Good double jab by Lewis. Holyfield's trying to steady himself in this round after being knocked down in the previous round. Teddy, how much can really happen to Lewis? Is in bad shape. Teddy, I think he's going to go down. I think he's going to go down after getting tagged right there.
He doesn't know where to go. I mean, it's like a guy that's caught in a hailstorm. He's trying to get to the other side of the street, but he just doesn't know where it is now.
Two snapping jabs by Lewis. Halfway through this round.
sitting ringside as always with Teddy Atlas. Love coming to this fight venue. We always have a great time when we come to town, with the exception of having to pay the bill for our entire crew on the night before when they take us out to a steak dinner.
Yeah, you know, they remind me of fighters a little bit. You know, the fighters that we see that have every once in a while, very short arms. You know,
They do.
These guys,
They don't have the reach.
No,
They
they
can't
don't.
reach for the wallet.
No, they don't. And I tell you, they would be great on the inside. Really great. I wish I could put them on the inside in the kitchen where I didn't have to take care of them at the table, but great guys.
How about a return to sender with the left hand? Lewis is showcasing one of the best weapons you can have, especially early on in a fight, to ascend the tone, and that is the jab.
Yeah, and he's shown that it does more than just set up on the punches and, snap your head back. It disrupts everything. You know, it just slows the other guy's rhythm on, and that's what he's doing a good job of.
Fine work with the double jab downstairs. Halfway through this round here. Lewis's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. Took a shot. Now he gets the left. Wow, he backs up the combination, landed all four of them. Good shot to the head with that right hand. Double jab. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Look at that. He goes down. Oh, he may be close here. Can he survive the round?
Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Got a knockdown. Let's go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get up. Holyfield's back up. But is he back in the fight?
We're going to find out for a second whether or not he moves his head. Now, if he just stands there straight, if you're the trainer, you better get up on those steps to stop it. He's not right.
As we start round number 4, not a lot separating these guys. Sometimes you can steal a round or two just by being the busier guy.
Yeah, and it reminds me a little bit about those legendary stories the old timers used to tell me about Rocky Marciano. You know, they used to say that he used to hit the guy's arms. You know, he wasn't scoring clean, but he was keeping his opponent from scoring back. And then later in the fight, he was disabling his opponent from coming back.
Lewis's strategy has been to control things on the outside. And the jab fits perfectly.
Yeah, what he's done is to set up his defense, he kept his opponent defensive, set him off balance, off strike, and it's also set up his power shots whenever he wanted to.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Lewis. Lands the left after setting it up with a jab. Lewis is left, working well that time. And he just turns that hook up top.
Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Combination.
You know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
Gotta have conditioning when you fight me or you going down. Let's get it. He's down. He ain't getting back up. 7, 8, 9. Oh man, he back up. He's up.
Holyfield's climb back up from the canvas may inspire him. A classic 1-2 combo by Evander Holyfield. Solid straight right hand. Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Set up punch, 1, 2, 2 jabs to the body.
Let's get it.
Lewis's corner knows the situation here. Yes, we're up in a close fight, but anything can happen that can turn things around and go against us.
Let's get it.
Lewis is on the bad end of a very impressive hook up top. He just missed that shot up top. Good solid shots with the combo downstairs. Accurate shot, straight right hand comes in. Halfway into round number 5 here.
Let's go. Let's fight. That's the fight, guys. He ain't getting back up. That's it. He's down for the count. That's it. That's it.
That's it. It's over. Fight is over. Lewis is gunned down yet another opponent. A knockout victory. Now that's how you end a fight right there. Yeah.
Let's get it. One more fight, guys. Let's get one more in. We can do it. Let's get it. Last fight, guys. Let's get it.
Good evening, everybody. Alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada, for our main event of the evening. 10 rounds of heavyweights. This should be a good one tonight. Both fighters say they are primed, coming off a very intense and passionate training camp. Roy Jones Jr. is making his way to the ring right now. Boy, and he's not bashful at all, is he? Look at him, confidently making his way down for this contest. Bernard Hopkins is almost giving you the feeling here that he's completely indifferent to all the pressure. I mean, this is a guy that's been
Let's
there,
get it.
done
Let's
that.
get it. Fight night champion, baby. Let's get it. Last fight. Let's get it. Last fight in the night, guys. We made our 1 hour.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Let's go.
10 rounds slated in the books tonight. Here's the first. Blocks away that headshot. Jones is showing you a little defensive skill there as he'll move away from that punch. Good work with the combinations there. Bernard Hopkins is now really on target. It's hard to touch Roy Jones Jr. with a clean glove. But as he can, his opponent does have power.
Yes, he does have power, and he has a chance to catch Roy. Roy gives us his chance. clean. Because Royer makes you miss, but he'll do it naked. He'll do it with his hands down. If you catch him, bang, you catch him with everything.
And a well-targeted combination by Roy Jones. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Good way to protect the midsection. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Halfway through round number one. Roy Jones Jr. is making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. He has his target. He lands a straight right. Nice job doubling up the jab by Roy Jones. Accuracy an issue there. Didn't land that straight right hand. Hopkins is giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. Nice combination. Throwing more than one. Both scored there. Last 10 seconds of this first round.
You gotta land a big punch now. No doubt about it. You are losing this fight. You need to throw and land a big shot. Look at me. Knock this motherfucker out. You're okay.
Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Fight Night Champion Halloween edition. Let's get it.
All right, listen. You need to create more power, okay? Slip his punch, then throw a straight right down the middle. I need you to box him. Wait for him and boom.
Let's get it.
Here we go. Round two is underway. Jones is giving us something to think about early on in this fight here, but his opponent has even more to think about. He has established the jab already.
Yes, he has established the jab. Now his opponent has to think about moving his head so he can get past it.
Hopkins' punch is far off the target. He's committed to that left hand, and it's working out. Bernard Hopkins is showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Roy Jones. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round, he comes with a straight right hand. Roy Jones Jr. is way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. There's the double jab, and you can see he can do it up top as well as down low. Very nice defensive guard there. Jones is just looking to get it done on the back end here, Teddy.
Yeah, he is. He's just waiting to set a trap. You know, he's trying to get his opponent to walk in where he can make a miss and bang, swing it on him.
That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Roy Jones. Oh, he just misses with that. That's a big right hand there. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt. You know, his opponent's doing a good job of just being patient now and looking for that one. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. End of the round here on our fight night. Always a good time to come here to this venue. Say great fans. I mean, wherever we go on our fight night tour, we have great fans.
Yeah, passion.
Let's get it. Let's get it. He's weak, guys. He's weak.
And care about
Just got to finish him off.
Breathe. Breathe. I need to see the combinations from you. All right, let's throw the combinations. This fight is way too close. Let's throw the 1, 2, 3s. Okay? 1, 2.
All the eyes are on him to start this round. Hopkins' legs look just a little shaky, but keep in mind, he barely survived that last round.
So but keep one other thing in mind. I agree with you, Joe, but he's been here before. He's very experienced. If anyone knows how to get out of this, he does.
Good block by Roy. That is exactly what this corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Roy Jones. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Roy Jones Jr. with a royal right. We're seeing a lot of work to the body here early on by him. Teddy, is that a certain mentality these guys that commit to being a body puncher?
Yeah, because they understand that the body punching, that's not something that's glorious. That's not something that, like a great left hook on the chin, bang, it gets results right away. They understand that that's something that pays off later. And something you got to start early and stay with.
Jones's work in training camp is now paying off. You see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Clean shot with the right. Good combination to the body. Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. Unable to land clean by Roy Jones. Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head.
Okay, breathe now. Deep breath, deep breath.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
You are in control of this fight, man. Don't get careless out there, right? Just keep. All right, listen. You need to create more counters, okay? Slip his punch, then throw it straight right down the middle. Have to double jab, all right? It's time. Every time you come in, I want to see that double jab.
Our first chance to take a look at Teddy's scorecard here as round number 4 is underway. Roy Jones Jr. is in control so far, 2 rounds to 1. Still anybody's fight. I think he's been the busier guy.
Yeah, he has been the busier guy, and also he's been the better real estate agent. Location, location, location. He's been in the right position for his style. He's been in tight.
I like this. He's not skipping a beat. He came out just the way he finished up last round.
Yeah, what I like is that he's a bigger man fighter, and his opponent gave him probably good advice. They know that the opponent only has 50 seconds to recover, and they're figuring it wasn't enough time.
Jones has got speed, no doubt about it. You can see his ability to land combinations with ease.
Yeah, but what you want to see now is how effective he is down the road with that speed. Does he place his punches? Is he intelligent with that speed?
Up top with the right hand. Off target with that hook. Halfway through round number 4. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Bernard Hopkins is back up on his feet. Let's see what he has now. Trying to take away the wheels, going to the body with the double jab. Good exchange. He fires back. Solid. This is going to take
Let's get it.
to get up from this. Once again, he goes down.
Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bernard Hopkins finding a way to dig deep into that reservoir of will and energy and strength. Solid. I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
Let's get it.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Let's get it, guys. Another win. Let's get it.
The fight is over. Roy Jones Jr.'s opponent is floored. A knockout victory. Boy, was that impressive. Roy Jones Jr., your winner by knockout. Now, I think he was... Good evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas.
Let's get it. First time fighting Jack Dempsey.
All the talk, all the hype, now the fight. Round 1 scheduled for 10. Good step back, counter punch. Lewis is the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Well, as we're underway here, allow me to play fan for a moment. I love watching this guy early on in fights because I know he comes out swinging. He wants to showcase that power.
Yeah, you go to a baseball game, you want to see home runs. And that's what he's going to be doing. He's going to be swinging from the fences. And watch how he doesn't strike out.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Landing 2 jabs by Lewis. That right hand serving him well. Took a shot, now he gets the left. He moved it. He needs to improve the accuracy a little bit. That was comical by Lewis. Good effective work with that straight right hand. The tactical game paying off. You can see the counter punch.
Yeah, you see the counter punch, but you know what I see? I see a little tentativeness now in him because he's afraid to let anything go because when he misses, bang, he gets caught.
More than one punch downstairs, that can be damaging.
Yeah, I like what I see. I love what I see, baby.
Watch that punch. Right to the head with that right. They're not exactly getting to know each other. They're just beating the hell out of each other early on.
Yeah, so this week's up there. Both going to have headaches, and we're going to have one of the great fights to talk about.
Just not there. Straight right hand off the mark.
Body shot, body shot. Cover up, cover up.
And now another left. End of this round. Joe and Teddy sitting ringside with you. Gives us time to reflect on the bigger picture of boxing. You know, it's interesting. We had a fan walk up to you earlier today and say, I know you learned everything from the legendary Cus D'Amato, great trainer. And he said to you, what's the one thing you took away from all your years with Cubs? What did you say to him?
Well, it wasn't a paycheck. I'll tell you that much. Because Cuz didn't believe in paying you for that. He said you're going to college, you're getting a valuable education, and you're not even being forced to pay a tuition. So I understood that. We worked 7 days a week, so there was no union. Cuz believed in working on Sundays, so you couldn't go complain and say I'm being overworked. But I think seriously that the most important thing that I learned, of course, that from a technical standpoint, you have to be really secure in those areas. No matter how much talent a fighter has, you have to keep them right, keep them the fundamentals, but mentally. You have to understand that a fighter is really always on that field. And you have to understand those dimensions, those parameters. And you have to be able to find a way to get in there, understanding how he feels mentally, and understanding how that can impair his judgment, stop him from doing simple physical things.
Zoning in on that gut combination punch downstairs. Lewis is doing a really nice job here. I mean, putting his punches together. This is what you're supposed to look like as an offensive fighter.
Yes, it is, especially when you have a guy in front of you, put the elbows on. You know, you come out the way that his opponent is, you're supposed to put them together. One or two are going to be blocked. But when you put them together like that, you're going to get through.
Doubling up that jab and serves him well to the body. He missed with that headshot. And a solid right hand by Lewis. Good flush shot upstairs. Round comes to an end. Joe and Teddy with you here ringside. Teddy, you know, you really got to admire how accurate he is. He hits the post of what he throws.
Yeah, he makes it count. This is a guy who doesn't want to waste anything.
And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. Lewis's three-punch combination there is going to impress the judges. Trying to go downstairs, but off target. And now a little combination punching, landing both shots. Wow, a big flush blow, the left hand by Lewis. Just like that, just like that. Comes with the right. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Good fundamental work, landing the 1-2 there. Great movement to get away from those punches. Lewis is well off the mark that time. There's the combo downstairs. Lewis's defense is paying off now. Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counter punch.
Looked like the Willie the Whip, the old great Willie Pay. Made him lose, made him pay.
Lewis is hitting the mark right now. How precise was he there with that three-punch combo? Gets rid of that body shot. How about that left hand? Oh, a big shot from Cole.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
Puts him down.
Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Knockdown, baby. That's what I needed.
Get to your feet. And this round comes to an end.
Don't worry, all right? I need you to focus. Keep your hands up. Keep working the jab, okay? Double up the jab and just keep moving.
Round number 4 is underway as we look at Teddy's scorecard. You can see what a difference the knockdown can make. Lewis's fans have to be loving this early lead.
Yeah, but with that power, you know, he can make a mistake and he can win the fight. His opponent can't afford any mistakes and not any more mistakes.
Teddy, what's the one thing that shows you a fighter like this is recovered? That a guy who was just knocked out in the last round
Let's get it.
He goes down for a second time. Does he have enough this time?
Let's
or
get it.
rise up and
Going down, my boy. You are going down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Down he goes, down up he gets.
And if he wants to stay up, he's going to have to grab on. Kill a little time.
Look at that combination by Lewis. Did you see that? That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
Let's get it.
Like a great pitch and great batting. It's sink a ball. Boy, it went down quick.
Get up! 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Down he goes, but he's going to continue on, beating the count. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. Jump on it right now. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there's some opportunities in this.
Yeah, I think some counterpunching out.
Let's get it. Look, we're having a good round, guys. We dominated this round. We dominated our opponent. We got it. Let's get it.
Two good jabs by Lewis. Count down the final moments of this round. Flush right hand to the head. This has been a hotly contested war throughout, and you just have a sense that it's going to end at any moment in these later rounds.
Yeah, these guys are not saving anything. They're going for broke right from the beginning.
Lewis is on the bad end of a big hook upstairs. Combo lands to the head. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Jump on right now. Two snapping jabs by Lewis. Blocks that punch. Right back to the work up top. And banging away he goes.
Let's get it.
I think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying.
Let's get it. Nasty.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I give him a lot of credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit. But I also recognize that he's in good shape. That's one of the reasons he got up.
Blocks a shot and pulls the trigger. All right, what's the answer here, Teddy? I mean, time and time again, he is getting hit with headshots by that right hand.
The answer's not there.
And yet another big shot comes in. That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great.
Hands down, man down. You already know. Hand down, man down.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And it's all over. Lewis is bombs away, worked again. Knockout victory for him. up a knockout victor tonight.
And that's what his trainer wanted. His
All right, guys, that is it. Thank you guys for tuning in to Fight Night. It's happening Sunday. I'm out, guys. Peace.